name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave your comments down below, and enjoy this reaction video. What's good, YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. I'm your girl, TMR. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me on this daggone break room, y'all. Oh, boy. All right. Y'all see the title, y'all see the thumbnail, honey. Y'all know what we about to get into. I really thought this was going to kind of spill over, but I guess it's not, child. Hey, Waffle Toaster, I guess it's not. Jasmine did a video or live stream the other day and said the court date is set. I said, well, I mean, I guess we're going to go on with it. So we're going to take a look at what Jasmine had to say about the court date being set. And then we're going to take a look. We talked about this the other day briefly about a video Olivia did talking about her feelings of Gerard. And so we're going to take a look at that because I told you guys the other day that we were going to take a look at that. Your first night in my new apartment, I want a great way to break my new home in. Haha, hey, chat. Hey, XOXO Candy Nicole. Congratulations on your new place, sis. So, hey, LaShonda, hey, Tamika, hey, everybody, hey, Heather. JG, knew me, Ahada, Alexa, Peter Cottontail. Look, that's cute. We spoke to Waffle Toaster, LaToy, Toy in the building. He said I was bored. Hey, Nisha, Honey Lynn, Anisha, Flower Patch. Okay, girl, with your new apartment. I know that's right. Hey, Empress. So welcome, everybody. Welcome back to the break room. I know it's been a few days that we have been in here. Y'all, I caught an infection in my eye. And so, baby, I've been man down. You hear me? So I'm just now trying to get, movement or usage of my eye. It's my right eye. So I said, well, let me get on here real quick because I know I hadn't been on here in a few days. But child, my eye was, whoo, you hear me, messed up. I caught an infection from my contact, y'all, and I had to take them contacts out and, girl, get my little eye together. So happy Friday. Hey, Pearl. Hey, Black and Bougie. Go Gita. Welcome, ladies. Welcome back to the break room. Hey, Vaughn. Thank you, Candy Nicole. Yes, girl. I've been in so much pain, y'all. Because when you have any type of something to your eye, you have a lot of light sensitivity. So like light would bother, actually it would feel like it's stinging, burning. Oh, painful. So I had to wear a little patch on my eye, so it's been a mess, girl, but I'm getting it together, honey. I said, well, let me get on here for y'all. Put another bolo out on me. Yes, Nisha, it's a mess, girl. I just woke up one morning and my whole eye, I couldn't even open it. I said, oh my goodness. Thank you, Pearl. Appreciate that. So I'm just not getting to the point where I can see without squinting, because it was rough, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Yeah, I hope it will too. I'm still on my antibiotics for it, so I'm hoping it'll get better too. Thank you, Honey Lynn. Appreciate you, sis. Yeah, it is scary, girl. Honey woke up and couldn't even open my eye. I was like, wait, hold on. What's going on? So obviously I got to get new contacts, but I can't do anything till this eye completely heals, and I'm still in the healing stages. So, but I'm here, y'all. I'm here, so y'all bear with me, okay? Y'all definitely bear with me. Yeah, I do too, Alexa. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, sis. Y'all know time is springing up on, what is it, Sunday? So Saturday night going into Sunday morning. So time is springing up. So y'all girls, we're gonna get us a couple extra hours of daylight. So I don't know about y'all, but I like it. I like when it springs up. I don't like when it falls back. Yeah, I had to thank you. I'll get well to my. We appreciate you for showing up to the entertainers tonight. Yes, I said if I didn't get on here, I said, oh Lord, they're gonna say, well, where the hell is Tim? But I'm here, y'all. I am definitely here. So yeah, so I saw that it came up in my feed. It said March 9th. So yeah, that's Sunday because today's 7th, 8th, 9th. Yeah. Nisha said, I'm ready for the time to change. I need my extra day. Like, yes, girl, walking around here like we some zombies or something, honey. That, I love it when it's spring up. Tasha, did you hear about the autopsy finding of Gene Hackman and his wife? So sad. She was passed for an entire week and he passed from heart failure and didn't realize she was gone because of dementia. Oh no, I didn't hear that. Gene Hackman. Yes, I remember him from the 80s. Some movies that he was in. Oh no. That's horrible. No. Well, not only that, you guys, that tragedy in Fort Worth, Texas. Well, Forest Hill, Texas, right outside of Fort Worth. Lil Ronnie and his daughter, God, Lord have mercy, gunned down at a car wash. I said, not the precious baby, honey. I said, baby, these little YNs, honey, they be crashing out. What? No. Girl, these little YNs. I said, child, that was so sad. Yeah, so we don't have to deliver the mail in the dark, right, sis? Thank you, Miss TLD. I appreciate you, sis. Mississippi Burning. Yes, that's the movie Mississippi Burning. Ooh, I love me some Mississippi Burning. I love that movie. Yes, I remember that. Oh wow, that's so sad. I didn't hear that. You think it's more to the story? My brother was talking today and used a word in the wrong context, and I said, "Boy, I need you to hush." What you tell him, Key? Key said, "I need you to hush." I know that's right, girl. Was it was it hantavirus? Ooh, I don't know. I ain't even heard of that. Oh, you like that movie too, Blessed? Yeah. You watched that movie still? Yeah, that was a good movie, Mississippi Burning. They were saying they thought it was carbon monoxide, but not sure. Oh wow. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna have to Google that and look that up. Paulette said a confused man mess, Lord. Yeah, so it's a lot going on, you guys, unfortunately, in the world that we live in. And it just and the dog passed too. Wait, the dog passed? Oh my goodness gracious. That's a lot going on. Rat fecal matter? What? Flower Patch, what are you talking about? Hold on. TMZ says she passed from the virus and he from a heart failure. Oh no! The wife passed from a rare infection from outside rodents? Well, wait, hold on. Where the hell was they living at? You get hantavirus from close contact with rodents. I don't understand how she got that. Did they not have they said he had dementia? Yeah, because Gene Hackman, that man had to be in his late 80s. Oh, they lived in New Mexico? That's what oh no. She passed first. So like did they not have housekeepers? Nobody came to check on them or she was deceased for a week and he was alive and they said his dementia, he probably thought she was sleeping. He was 95. Oh, was he that old? She passed from deer mice. So they got up in the house? Damn, it's a lot going on right there. Oh, man. Huh. Yeah, that's a creepy story. She probably got it from the dog. They had to take the dog to the vet the day before she died. Who took the dog to the vet? They took the dog to the vet or somebody that worked for them did? Sunrise says, TMI, I've been waiting on you. Yeah, was no one calling or coming by, right, Anisha? Yeah, Yana Mama, that's a lot going on, honey. I ain't even, but Gene Hackman, I haven't heard that name in a very long time. I guess not. The man was 95, almost 100 years old. You said, sounds like an episode from The Monster Inside Me. Yikes. The wife took the dog to the vet? Huh. Okay. Well, if he was 95, how old was she? Was she even in the shape to be taking animals to the vet? The wife's body was mummified. Oh, well, rigor mortis sets in very fast. Oh, the wife was 65? Oh, no. Oh, he had him a young Tenderoni. Oh, okay. 30 years younger. Heart failure. Well, if she had that virus that y'all talking about from rodents, I mean, I guess it would affect her heart. Hmm. But reports also said no one has seen or heard from them for weeks. But if you're dealing with elderly people, regardless if she's 65 and he's 95, they're still elderly. Why are y'all not checking up on y'all elderly folks? She died on February 11th. He died on February the 18th. Yeah, he probably didn't, Shonda, if he had Alzheimer's. Yikes, that's so sad. You have to breathe in the virus or be bitten by an infected rodent. Flower Patch says, now hold on. Hey, it's too many inconsistencies. Flower Patch said, we need Inspector Gadget. Ooh, there's a lot going on right there with that story. I'm gonna have to look that up, y'all. All right, y'all. Whew, okay, well, let's get into it. See, y'all are definitely into that story. Y'all, let's get into this Jasmine saga over here. Tomorrow we're gonna do some Kendra G, y'all, because when I tell you I am so behind, I didn't even know Kendra G was on the Tamron Hall show. Baby, when I tell you TMR is so behind, whoo, I gotta get caught up, y'all. So we definitely got to do some Kendra G reactions. I've seen a couple real good ones on the Kendra G's on Kendra G's show. Y'all know she got that app, and Kendra G does what they call the speed dating. She's going from city to city. So Kendra G is really taking this stuff to a whole different level. They said she was dating, but now apparently she must be single. I said, not the single woman doing the single show. I said, well, I guess. Um, You said, so Phil having fun at Fat Tuesday in New Orleans, but got a court date coming up. Oh, not Philip. Wait, hold on. Philip in New Orleans? Well, what is Jasmine going to do if something happens? How is he going to know? Who's there for standby? Because y'all know every time Jasmine needs it, to call Philip. Call Philip. So if Philip is in New Orleans and Jasmine has a situation, what the hell is Jasmine gonna do with Hannah and Asia's kids? A reactor got the footage. Okay, girl, shut up. Not Philip in New Orleans. So what is Jasmine? Jasmine. Now, man, we do understand you over there prepping for a court date. But, girl, I'm trying to figure out why the baby daddies get to go and do everything. And you sitting up here talking about, call Philip. Call the kids died. The kids died. Call Philip. Oh, she said, Jazz better call her daddy, honey. Right. I'm just like, JG, I'm like, hold on. What is going on? I want to know why Philip get to go everywhere and Jasmine don't get to go nowhere. What is going on? What he said, Philip said he outside, honey. Right today, girl, a mess. You hear me? Jasmine, sis, something ain't right with this picture. Just like they over here telling us Gene Hackman and his wife's tragic story over here, something ain't right. Something ain't clean in that buttermilk, Jasmine. Now, girl, now why Philip keep going on all these excursions and you got to sit at the house? I want to know why she won't leave Texas. Jasmine, are you afraid to leave Texas? Girl, Philip been outside since he got out of jail. He ain't missed a beat. Philip done been to Vegas. Child, he done been everywhere. Everybody traveling but her ass. All she doing is traveling down there to the clink. Oh, Lord, Jasmine. Girl, I want you to do better. Why that man that you almost had a miscarriage with, why he couldn't take you nowhere? Now, Philip down in New Orleans, and if you got a situation, who you gonna call? Because we already know Chris not coming. Oh, Lord, this a mess. Well, I hope Philip get back before Jasmine's court date. I hope he be back before then. Y'all forgive me, but this stuff be way too funny for me, child. Some of it I can take serious, and some of it I cannot. Because some of these situations, baby, I be sitting up here scratching my head. I mean, Hannah and Philip is over there. Honey, they is over there living their best with children. Jasmine, yeah, that matter of fact, how is it that Hannah and Philip can caravan the world with or without the children, and then you can't go nowhere? How does that happen? I don't get it. They get to go everywhere, honey. Hannah she don't have a break. She got the Asia's kids down there. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to go get my water. Dream said my boring jazzy life. Girl. Honey, I'll be damned if my baby daddies keep stunting on me and all I'm doing is sitting telling YouTube I'm struggling. You said Frog's court date is March 13th. Jazz court date is March 18th. Oh, is it March 18th? Well, good. Philip will be able to go with her to her court day. Woo! Now, what happens if Philip get locked up? Now, who Jasmine gonna call in? Oh, Lord. Wait a minute, Latrice. What Jasmine say? Oh, my goodness. What did she say, Latrice? You said Phil with the kids in New Orleans and Jasmine on live talking about taking the kids to the damn thinkery again. Baby, not the free place. Girl, anything not to spend no money. Baby, when I tell you that's a cheap heifer over there. Woo, I ain't never seen nothing like it. Did she not get her taxes yet? Oh, boy. Janae says, I love that she don't mind taking the babies too, as long as they going some damn where. I ain't mad at it, Hannah, LOL, but taking care of all of them, nah, girl. I know that's right, Janae. I mean, I definitely will give Hannah an A for effort, okay? But girl, not you taking the kids everywhere, and the mammies don't take them nowhere. Girl, where do they do that at? Girl. I never even heard or thunk of such a thing. Baby, a mess. She better call that mystery man who ran after her after he touched her magic spot. Marika said, girl, you better call Tyrone on over there. Well, that's what she gonna have to call. God forbid Philip get locked up on the 13th and Jasmine got to go to court by herself. And if the judge, feel a little froggy and lock her tail up, she can't call Philip because he already locked up. Oh, Lord, this a mess. Miss TLD said, I'm sick of the damn thinkery. I've never even been there. Girl, I'm telling you, girl, we'd have been to the thinkery so many times and child ain't none of us left our damn house. Okay, girl. Her court date no longer showing up. It may have been waived since she now has an attorney and it was an initial appearance. And she posted an extra cocky short. Bank said, okay, y'all, let me put y'all up on T. Well, let me get Jasmine on the screen, y'all. Because apparently the court date that she had is no longer. Jasmine did mention in this video or in this live stream. Hold on, y'all. She did mention in this live stream that Fort Worth or Tarrant County or Arlington, where the hell she going, is do things different, okay, with the attorneys. And I don't know if did she say she got a public defender or she paid for an attorney? Well, hopefully she paid for one. She got some damn tax money. Well, let's get into it, y'all.
I spelled my city wrong. I just realized that.
Say cheese, girl. Apparently Jasmine had a court date set for Olivia, but it sounds like from what Black Auntie said, it's no longer showing up because Jasmine apparently has an attorney now. Wait, hold on. She killed me going live texting.
Hey y'all, court. Y'all, I was so irritated. First of all, y'all know that all this didn't happen. And the person that filed is obviously not in my county, right? And their county does things different from my county. So I had to do the most. And I feel like it was a blessing in disguise on what I had to do because
it was March
now I
18th,
feel
Rose.
like with the lawyer that I got, it's a blessing in disguise. You know.
Mommy,
What?
yeah, hungry. I'm hungry.
Now you're hungry. Earlier you didn't want to eat nothing. Want a taco?
Taco.
Legends say he hungry and he gets offered a taco. When the day before used to say they was hungry, she used to holler at them, say, y'all just ate, you just ate. But little Legend say he hungry, he gets offered a whole damn taco. Jasmine, you a mess, girl.
That's all I'm saying is the whole situation is the with everything. It's just a blessing. But hey, hold on, read those comments. Good morning. Court's this month. It's on the 18th. You want a taco?
Taco.
Yeah, that's what it is. Black auntie.
Handling all this stuff, y'all. Had my anxiety. Oh, I'm over here saving highlights. Had my anxiety all over the place with this
Wait,
stuff.
hold on. 2820 said, TMR, this fool only knows about the court date because of her thread posting it. TMR and didn't have a public defender or anything until yesterday. Well, how did she get the public defender? Did she call him up and ask for one? Well, but why she didn't get the public defender? Well, you know why? Because when she went to court, she went to court in her county. So she must didn't get transferred to Tarrant County where her warrant was at, because based off the validity of the warrant, they probably didn't want to come transport her there. So she probably, or did she do like a Zoom court from her court? Huh. Needless to say, that was what, a month ago to Jasmine? It's the fact that you sis that you, unless you don't think these charges are as serious as she's been saying they are, it's the fact that you didn't get a public defender, which is not even an attorney you paid for, until yesterday. But you went to court, or you got arrested, a month ago. And the way she been hooping and hollering on this internet, you would have thought sis would have had the attorney would have met her at the gate when they was letting her free. The way she was clowning on this internet.
And I just feel like now I don't have to try and do stuff for myself. No. No. Are the kids going? Just know that there's a court date. Y'all just know. The date is set. Date is set. It's crazy because I didn't even know. Like I said, they do things different out there than here. You know, when I went to jail, I filled out a paper. I mean, the judge told me that, do you need a lawyer? And I said yes. And this stuff is different. You have to apply for a lawyer out there. And I had to do the most. But I feel like everything happens for a reason. I didn't just get put with just anybody. Like, I really am grateful. And
but how did you not know, Jasmine, that you had a court date? I'm pretty sure Texas does like most states,
and you have to go to your like the online site to see your court dates and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure when they let her out of jail, just like they gave her that damn ID, I'm pretty sure they gave you information on how to or where to go find your court date, or if anything, gave you the first appearance or initial appearance court date before you walked out of that jail. So this is the problem. This is how she didn't know she had a warrant. Because I'm not saying like she knew this was going to happen to be checking for a warrant, but once you got arrested for having a warrant for your arrest and you didn't even know charges were being filed, once you went to jail because you weren't aware of what was going on, to me, that would have made me become very aware moving forward. It's her saying, I didn't even know. Yeah, I didn't know, y'all. Girl, not another warrant for another missed court date, ma'am.
Like this all just like I want to cry because it's just like, dang, can you stop? You know, when people actually hear you and listen. And it was told to me that, you know, it's a hit or miss sometimes, but
that's true.
When it comes to getting a court-appointed lawyer, this just so happened to be good in my favor of what's going on. Damn.
But this is how you know that Jasmine, when she kept hollering, she got an attorney when she first got out. This is how you know she didn't have an attorney. She was just running her mouth. Because if Jasmine would have obtained an attorney when she first got out and seen the validity of the charges, her attorney would have told her when her next court date was. So this whole time, you obviously didn't have an attorney. 2820 just told us you just got one yesterday, Jasmine, but yet for the past month, you've been on this internet hollering about you got an attorney. Child, a mess.
Good morning. I love the Lord. Top of the morning.
Now she found out about the court date on social media. A mess. Yeah, the attorney would have told her.
No, I haven't really checked my DMs, y'all. Damn, I thought this taco was cooking.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Stop. Wait, hold on. Not the public defender is a good one. Yes, to you and every other indigent person. Now she got the best public. Wait, hold on. Now she got the best public defender that money could buy. Wait, stop. Y'all stop. Please, hold on. Stop. Slow down. Pause. She bragging that her public defender is real good. Well, I mean, you know, I guess, girl.
It's spinning because it's tray. Like, I just finished doing what I had to do, and I'm gonna just say thank you to everybody on this internet that has sent me stuff, and that's also just like we're traumatized by the fact that I went to jail in front of my 4 kids, and
wait, hold on. Who was traumatized because Jasmine went to jail in front of her children? No, wait, hold on. Did I miss something? Who in the break room was traumatized because she went down there to the claim? Oh, she said, shouts out to everybody that was feeling my pain when I got locked up in front of my children. Oh my God, this girl is so damn funny to me.
And understood like this was not fair. And stop. I'm just grateful for everyone that's been helping me through all this because it's a lot. It's a lot. So thank y'all for making videos, talking about the situation, putting your little touch on everything, screenshotting, and nothing's going unnoticed. Nothing's like everything, because y'all know my page is public. I don't delete anything. I'll
You're welcome, Jasmine. That's our job, sis, to keep our ear to the streets around here. But I remember about 5-6 years ago, girl, you was trying to get us off this internet. You remember that, Jasmine? Remember when you was trying to lock all the damn reactors up, slash their pages, tear them down? You was telling your people to go flag us and report us. Now the same person that didn't want us on here, now she on here says, shouts out to my man. Shouts out to the reactors. And it's the same woman that was trying to get us up off of here. Girl, a mess.
I'll unlist something, but that still puts the link out there. Well, no, I'm not going to unlist it. I'll put members only. That's just because I don't want it sitting on my page. But, when other people just delete their videos and stuff, and y'all catch everything, I'm just grateful.
Ooh, really? 2820?
Thank you. My mods are good. What are you doing? Making a breakfast burrito. No need to shed any tears. God got you. Keep your head up high. I know. I feel like it triggers my anxiety with this stuff because I'm just like, bro, I got kids. Come on, lady, come sit down and eat. I have kids. Like I said, I came to peace. Go sit down and eat, and then I'll give you a tablet.
Don't give her no idea.
This person, I feel like me sitting and dwelling on the whole thing over and over again and angry about what happened. It was hurting me more. And I'm just kind of glad that I'm at ease with this person and I'm not going to have to deal with them anymore or affiliate myself with them anymore.
Jasmine, it shouldn't have had to take you getting a warrant for your arrest to realize that you didn't have to affiliate with Olivia nor befriend her. Why did it take for you to have a warrant for your arrest for you to come to that epiphany? Since all you had to do, like the other girls do, the girls, the guys, and everybody else, just leave her alone and walk away from her. Ignore her. That's all you had to do. All you had to do was ignore the lady. Yeah, that's it. It's how up here, like, I'm just not, you guys, I'm glad this is happening. Now I don't have to be affiliated with her anymore. You never had to be affiliated with her. You chose to, Jasmine. Remember you got on here and told us a couple years ago that you wanted to be a neutral party between Olivia, Ming, and Chrissy? Do you remember that, Jasmine? You did not want to tear away from Libby or Chrissy or Ming. You wanted to be neutral. And Ming and Chrissy said, nah, sis, either choose or jump off. And you jumped off. Jumped on over there with Liv, and now you got to jump on down there to the courthouse in Tarrant County. I know that makes you mad because you got to travel 4 hours, 3 hours, however far it is for you. Girl, I know that's pissing you off because you do not like to leave Austin, Texas. Oh, that's making her mad. Yeah, she is, Black Auntie. I don't care what nobody said. That girl is funny as hell to me.
Right. Yeah. Ooh.
And Jasmine really be speaking like she's having profound thoughts. That's what be so. It's like the girl's so damn slow. She really be thinking like she's saying something that's like it's like, Jasmine, what you mean? Now you can be rid of her. You chose to have her around. Like, sis, this was a choice for you. When you seen what she did when she spilled y'all tea back down there in 2020 about the Houston trip, yeah, since you had the choice then to be like, oh, this ain't about right. She's a little snakish over there. And you could have dropped her at that moment. And this wouldn't even be a story for you. But you chose to keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. You chose to just keep going like you find the damn Nemo. And you found your way down there to the damn clink.
You're visiting your son? No, I don't care what nobody say. I feel like everything happened for a reason. I was supposed to get those DMs about court because I didn't even know that I had y'all. I was still waiting. I had been calling. Go sit down and eat. What did you sit on?
It's you sitting up here telling. Hold on. Stop. Pause. It's you sitting up here keep repeating that you had no idea that you had a court date. Why do you keep saying that, Jasmine? Stop saying that. Why didn't you know? It's the fact that you didn't call to find out. Somebody had to know. If the people on the internet found out the same way they found out, that's the way you should have found out. They called and looked and searched. I didn't even know, you guys. Yeah, I had no idea. I just would have had another damn warrant, one for my right wrist, one for my left wrist. Okay, not you wearing warrant bracelets. Girl. Ooh. Jasmine, this is not safe for you, baby. To be this naive is not safe.
Come on. I didn't even know. Then I didn't know that they do things different in their county. And I was just like, it's like everything went into play for a reason. It's good that they filed in their county.
Nah, Susie.
Because them filing in their county gave me the person that I needed. Like everything happens for a reason. Obviously the person, when I say person, the lawyer, it's like she just stopped. Oh, my legs are hurting. It's almost like God was just like saying, Jasmine, stop being how you are. Because y'all know me, I'm an impatient person when it comes to stuff. Like I said, when I was trying to figure stuff out, yes, I'm very impatient.
Wait, Nisha, who asked that question? Nisha L said, Jasmine, sis, I got a question. Where is the attorney family member that you had? You know, the one that helped you draft that cease and desist? How come she couldn't do some research for you since she a lawyer and all? Nisha, I want you to stop bringing up old stuff. Jasmine don't want to talk about that. It brings back bad memories.
And so, stop. I'm just glad that everything happened the way it did right now. As far as the after. Having to go to court in a county that you're no longer, first of all, that you've never been in. And handling it out of another county and everything is really, really hard. People don't even understand how hard that is. Especially if you're not knowledgeable of stuff like that. But obviously things happen for a reason. And that's that. What happened to your foot? Because you keep on sliding on the floor. Now you have a scrape on your foot. You should have went to the potty. You shouldn't have put another coat on. Go eat. I'm gonna read this comment. Throw this in the trash. Wash my hands.
I mean, LaToya,
sit down and eat.
I'm not gonna say Jasmine should be scared, but she definitely should be concerned I mean, they could, you know, let me tell y'all something. And this is all jokes aside. The internet is getting very serious. It's been serious, right? And there's a lot of BS that goes on the internet. Some for good and a lot for bad. And there are a lot of people that have become unalive because of the internet. People getting, you know, all kind of stuff happens on the internet. And trust and believe the police, the attorneys, judges, and all these government entities are noticing how toxic, toxic the internet is. Hence the reason why we have jails to put the bad people in, right? So I'm not saying that they're going to throw the book at Jasmine, because I'm not hoping that for her. But, you know, there's a strong possibility or probability they could make somewhat of an example out of her and Olivia. Like, while we sitting around acting like everything bad's going to happen to Jasmine, y'all got to understand it takes two to tango. And just like there's tea on Jasmine, there's tea on Olivia too. And when all the facts get presented, quiet is kept, it could probably be bad for the both of them. It could be probably bad for the fact that it's so much going on in the world that these two are clouding up the judicial system with this BS. Because let's be honest, y'all, this is BS. This has no business being in the judicial system when there's far more important things that needs to be. Imagine a case that really needs to be seen in front of a judge is going to be pushed behind because they got to get Olivia and Jasmine in front of the judge because of their internet beef. When all these heifers had to do was leave each other alone and mind their own damn business. That's all they had to do. And that go for Olivia and Jasmine. Not just Jasmine, Olivia too. But because they didn't do that, like I said, they could go into court and it could be bad for the both of them, not just for Jasmine.
Okay, sit down and eat your food.
I told y'all about that girl VS from the beef sector a few years ago. She had met somebody at the IHOP and they got to tussling and it was filmed. And that lady went to court about that. And she ended up getting gag order on her. She couldn't be on social media for several years. Not just a month, 2 months, 3 months. It was several years. I think it was more than 2. It might have been 5 years, but I definitely know it was more than 2 years. I don't remember the exact amount of years. That lady was prohibited from any social media platforms, not just YouTube, all social media platforms. And she got to tussling at the IHOP with somebody and filmed it. So if they did that to her, you could just imagine what they could do to Jasmine. Was it 3 years go get? Yes, she had to be off the internet for 3 years. I knew it was more than 2. Yeah, she could not be on the internet for 3 years straight. That could be 2820. So, you know, Jasmine, I'm hoping since Jasmine is not keeping up with court dates and people on the internet got to remind her that she in trouble. Girl, imagine people on the internet got to remind you that your ass in trouble. Hopefully Jasmine is not taking this as lightly as it seems she has thus far. And she's really putting together a plan B in the event that they do sanction her from social media for a while. Again, I'm not wishing that for Jasmine. But y'all have to be very honest. She kind of did it to herself, you know? But like I just said, the same grave that somebody digging for Jasmine could be the same grave that you can get knocked into too.
Everything in God's hands. He got you. What is there to be confused about? The weather? I don't know. Crazy. Hit number 4, client.
Okay, Jasmine, we gone, girl, because you ain't enough action over here for us. Bye, chick. Bye, girl. Bye. All right, there y'all have it. Jasmine was reminded by her friendly. She got a friendly reminder from social media that she had court on the 18th. Black Auntie put us up on T and said that the court date is not visible right now, and she just got a public defender, the best one that money can buy. As of yesterday, 2820 also reminded us or let us know that the DA that's on the case is a no nonsense DA or no tolerance DA as well too. And you know, I guess we just gonna have to sit back and wait, y'all. So we don't know if Jasmine is actually gonna have an appearance on the 18th. Sounds like that date might be pushed back because she has representation now. Although Jasmine told us from the day she got out the clink that she had a lawyer, an attorney. I'm thinking to myself, how you getting lawyers and attorneys and can't even keep your lights on? Girl, hush. I just want her to hush. Woo, my goodness. All right, y'all. Let's get into another conversation. Now, we haven't talked about these people, and to be quite honest with y'all, it just dawned on me. I've been meaning to tell y'all about this, but child, be so much going on, girl. Hold on, let me see if I can get these people up on the screen. Y'all remember Life of Kiara and her ex-husband Desmond? Well, baby, Desmond put out a video the other day, and I've been meaning to get over here with y'all about it. And y'all know the last time we had Kiara and Desmond in the break room, Desmond had left Texas and found his way to Desmond had left Texas and found his way to Virginia, where Life of Kiara lives. And he moved in with her. I guess they were helping each other with bills. And child, he helped himself to some tail, okay? So hold on. Let me see if this is the right video. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, y'all, give me a moment. Let me get him on the screen. Black and Bucci said Desmond ain't ish. Well, honey, we all know that, but you can't tell Kiara that, honey. She love that man down over there. Kiara would, honey, she would throw caution to the wind to get some time with Desmond. Honey, the way Desmond did her on and off the internet, child, he wouldn't even be able to smell in between the creases of my titties. You hear me? Okay, girl. But you know, let's get into it.
Never say. I'm disappointed, and I feel some type of way that Kiara did not want to be with me. That's some truth for your ass. We, as you all seen, we were good. I'm not gonna say we were dating, but we were in a very good position. I don't know if it was for show on her part.
Yeah, y'all definitely was in a good position. It's called missionary, doggy style, maybe a little side action, hit it from the back. It was a whole bunch of positions y'all was in over there.
I thought we were
Right, Black and Bougie.
Every time I think we're in a good place, every time I think we're there, like you always let me know, hey, I'm still here, you know. Hope you can't hear me shit. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, real shit.
Wait, what just happened? Kiara. Girl, this what you going cuckoo about? This right here? This grown ass man pretending like he taking a dump on the toilet? Girl, this what you over here going gaga about? Girl, if you don't go somewhere and sit down.
All right. I thought we were doing well. You know, I don't know if what was gonna happen.
No, mastermind.
But no, I definitely did not like the way we ended. I did not like that at all. I felt like that was some bullshit. I felt like that was some same old Kiara type shit. You run when things get, I guess, rough or there was an issue. So I have to speak about it. Like we can't have a conversation or a dialect on YouTube without speaking the whole thing. Okay, you just can't. There was a conversation between Kiara and I. I will put the text messages up so you can have the dialogue yourself. And but in a nutshell, nope. I'll wait and you can see the text messages. But I don't think it's bad. But in a nutshell, she basically was like, "Hey, you got to have the kids every weekend." I was like, "No, not every weekend." And she started tripping. She was like, see, I don't even know what was said verbatim because I don't have the text message, but that's the gist of it. It was like, I was like, not every weekend. I need some time for me too. And then she had went off, you know, whatever. But this is what I said. I said, I got to start recording you because you don't remember what you say, which is a problem. Therefore, you're able to lie and you're able to have no accountability. Ew. And that's a problem. We can't get past situations because you, Kiara, if you're watching, you keep bringing up the past. Ladies and gentlemen, every day or every other day, she would bring up the past, bro. Still bringing up Texas, still bringing up the marriage. What is wrong with you?
First and foremost, Desmond, obviously, you know Kiara, hell, just as well as we know Kiara, right? Of course she was going to keep bringing up the past. I remember the last video we watched them where Kiara was in the kitchen. Him and Desmond and Kiara was sitting in Kiara's kitchen and his little son woke up. And they started talking about something and Kiara bust out crying about how she treated him when they were married. It's like, Desmond, you know what type of woman Kiara. You know Kiara is an emotional wreck. And the biggest thing is Kiara wants Desmond to really kiss her ass. She's always wanted that. She wants Desmond to literally lick up between her booty crack. Like she really wants him to do that. And Desmond ain't that type of dude. He's a user. He used Kiara. Because imagine you come to Virginia to help your baby mama / ex-wife get up on her feet. You get up on your feet. She get up on her feet. And then all of a sudden you go get your own place. The whole purpose of you coming there is because you ain't had no damn money, right? But Kiara allowed Desmond to climb up the ladder on her back because Kiara wants so badly to have a man in her face. Most importantly, she really wants Desmond in her face. My thing is this, like Desmond, in my opinion, never really treated Kiara like much anyway. Desmond I remember watching a video of Desmond a few years ago, and he talked about how naive and immature Kiara was. And over the time, he said he noticed how she's grown up. Now, mind you, when he met Kiara, she was a grown person then. But Desmond is considerably older. I think he's about 10 years older than Kiara. And so Desmond knows how to play Kiara, hence the reason how he was able to come move to Virginia in her house. Imagine you ask your baby mama, can you come stay with her so you can get up on your feet? And then you and her have a conversation about keeping the children, your children, not kids she had outside of the relationship. These are your biological children. And you turn and says to her in the text, I need a life too. When Kiara has been the one with the kids all this time before you showed up in Virginia last year, you gonna tell this woman you need a life. Well, you can definitely have a life. Have it Monday through Friday. Come the weekend, your life is them 2 kids.
It was no way that we were gonna ever get to a place of peace, bro. She kept bringing up the freaking past, and I could not understand it, bro. We was damn near about to have a baby up in this motherfucker, okay? Like, if we gonna talk about it, you gotta talk about it. Do I feel some type of way about Kiara not wanting to be with me? I'm trying to get my family back.
Y'all heard it. So in the short time that Desmond was there with Kiara thought it was a good idea to let this ninja hit it raw and get pregnant. And didn't have the baby. Now, I don't know if she had something like a miscarriage like Jasmine did, but the last thing Kiara needs is a baby. But when you live on the internet and you don't want to do nothing but put up a bit, y'all, Life of Kiara has over 100,000 subscribers. And she's kind of like Jasmine. Her channel moves in the extreme snail's pace, right? Kiara hit 100,000 about 5 years ago. I think she hit it around 2020, yeah, somewhere around that time. And I don't even think the girl is at 150, and that was 5 years ago. She gets like 5,000 views a video. I don't watch Kiara, but when this came up in my timeline, I decided to go over there and see what was going on with her. And not saying, I mean, obviously, I guess she can survive with the money she makes off of social media. She does promos and stuff too. But all I'm thinking was, Kiara, you thought it was a good idea to let Desmond get you pregnant again after he showed you what he thought of the other 2 children? Regardless if Kiara left him or not, she obviously had a reason to leave. When I heard that, I said, baby, it just don't get no dumber than this.
That's always the mission, bro. I love my family. I always get my family back. You know what I'm saying? Even with all the flaws, and I ain't gonna be nasty, but even with all the flaws and stuff I could say about, because I'm on the inside, I don't do that. I would still, man, if things was a certain way, if I was treated a certain way, we would be having this conversation. That's facts. I feel some type of way because of the way I was treated and the way that shit ended. It's another thing that I want to talk about too before we get to that, okay? Y'all know I ain't leave my family, right? Y'all, some of the comments was like, I wasn't here. Kiara was doing so-and-so because you weren't here. I think that bitch called me an absentee or some shit. Not Kiara, I'm not calling her. But one of the, just find it. Are we not clear the reason why Kiara was here in Virginia and I wasn't? I thought we at least got that out the way. The reason why we bringing this shit right back up is because it's still happening. It's still here. 2025, and there's people still talking about I left my family. Bro, you got to be shitting me. I left my family? There's still a video up with her packing the car up and leaving. That's why I don't really mess with the other one. You know what I mean? Like, that's a whole nother topic too. No, so some of you were, hey, what about the kids? The kids are going to see this. You can go right on her page right now. You can go right on her page right now and watch the separation of my son crying, sounding like a damn a seal or something being killed because they had to leave Texas. Go watch the videos are still up. The videos are still up of us divorcing and separating. So don't say what about the children? I'm glad they can see it. They know how I feel about them. They know how they feel around me and how I treat them. My concern is always my kids because they see me. Let me make sure I wash my hands after this shit. God damn. I feel like if we're gonna be transparent,
let me tell y'all
me.
something.
That's my
I see
channel.
some of y'all saying it seems like a skit. Y'all, everything is not a skit. We have to understand that there are really dysfunctional people in the world, and they don't mind showing their dysfunctionality on the internet. If y'all have been following Life of Kiara and Desmond for as long as I have, y'all have to know that Desmond, this is his true self. This is him. This is truly him. And if you've been watching Kiara, you know Kiara, Life of Kiara is a damn basket case. And do I believe that Desmond got her pregnant? Yeah, I believe that. I most definitely do, because he damn sure was up in there hitting it. Yeah, I believe it wholeheartedly. I just don't understand why Kiara would allow herself to get knocked up by this man when she know their relationship was not going to go any further than what it did. Her living over there and him in his own place. Kiara knew that. So why would you even, I don't know if it was to get more child support out of him or what it was. But Desmond already has 2 other children. He has an older son, and then he has a son younger than her youngest baby. I don't know. The little boy might be about 3 now. So I don't know exactly how old the little boy is. So the fact that she would even entertain the thought of letting that man get her pregnant, like if Kiara just wanted to sleep with Jasmine, I mean, that's her ussy. She can do whatever she wants to do with it. But him impregnate me, because when, in my opinion, Kiara knew she wasn't gonna get no more out of Desmond than what he's giving her right now.
That's what I do. I don't do shit else. The new home bathroom shit is something new because I got a new spot, but I don't really do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I prefer to have my home already done. Well, I ain't gotta do shit but clean it and cooking that bad boy. You know, I don't want to fix shit. Oh God. I just want you to see how she talked to me, bro. Like, she never loved me. Kiara, you never loved me. I told you to your face. It ain't not like I'm telling YouTube something I ain't tell you. You never treated me like king shit. Like, it was never like that. And if you're gonna say, and I know because you don't hear me, you reply to reply, but you don't hear me. Because you're automatically saying, well, you didn't treat me like a queen. I felt like with communication, effective communication, any issues that we could have had.
But do you see how Kiara says to him, but you didn't treat me like a queen? You see how he just slid right over that? Well, Kiara, the reason why Desmond didn't treat you like a queen, because he didn't think you was his queen, sis. Clock that T. He didn't treat you like a queen, baby, because he never thought you was. You was a young PYT, a young, pretty young thing that he could hit. And then he ended up marrying you because you got pregnant. Yeah, because he was in the military. Yeah, that's it, sis. Unfortunately. And I know what you're saying, Latrice, that Kiara is definitely trying to find love. And there's nothing wrong with wanting love, right? But you got to want it from the person that's willing to give it to you. And from my observation of Desmond, I'm not saying he's not capable, but I don't think it would ever happen with him and Kiara. Too much has been done, and too much has been said between them to even rekindle anything. Because like he said, Kiara won't let the past go, and she won't. And let's be honest, Desmond, I'm not going to say Desmond brings up the past, but when Kiara does, he entertains it. So it would never be anything like it was when they first met, you know, when they was in their honeymoon period, you know, figuratively. It's never going to be that between them because, again, too much has been said and too much has been done. And it's all been done primarily on social media for so many thousands of people to give their opinions on their private situation that they made so public.
That we had could have been fixed. Even with this one, with this issue right here, I reached out twice to you to say, hey, we need to talk. I wanted to apologize for raising my voice. That was wrong. However, there was some shit that you said up, and we need to address it right now. You don't like that. Now I'm being a bully. Now I'm being a narcissist because I want to address some shit, because I want to speak on some stuff, because you're talking to me crazy. All I asked for was effective communication. That was it. Same thing with the visitation. I'll put those text messages out too. I like text messages, baby. Those are factual. A lot of you.
Such a narcissist. What do we need to see the text messages for? Desmond? Yeah, we don't need to see. But see how he doing you, Kiara? He wants to show the world how dysfunctional you are, which he is too. But he wants to further humiliate you on the internet. And this woman opened up her door. Kiara cut off relationships that she was, which they weren't really too much of anything, but men that she was entertaining. She stopped entertaining men, which she has the God-given right to do because she's a single woman. She stopped all that to let him come live. And this the thanks you give her? Even if Kiara antagonized the situation, like, I don't understand why Desmond just won't. I don't understand why these men just won't do men thing on the internet. Like, all this gossiping as a man irritates my soul. Like, it's so many men in this world that act like straight women. Ugh.
Coming here with the emotions, you know what I'm saying? Leave them emotions out there. I mean, I am emotional about the situation, but I'm bringing you facts. All right, I'm bringing you what somebody has said. This is what was said. This is what's happening. This is the result of this. I don't just be coming here to start shit. I like peace. I would rather have
Kiara big ass leg on me, and we all sit on the couch watching a motherfucking movie. Eating popcorn.
I like that.
Not Kiara's big ass leg. Why you just couldn't say? You see how he? Why you just couldn't say? I would rather have Kiara's leg wrapped around me and we all laying on the couch like one big happy family. It's the fact that you have to emphasize that the lady is overweight. Like, damn, you a creep, girl. I wish a ninja would. Really? And Kiara, you was letting that man dig you out? Girl. Baby, he wouldn't get to smell my walk by scent. Okay? He wouldn't be able to smell me walking by him, let alone smell me up in me. Oh no, honey. Oh no.
I like having my family together. I'm cool with all of that. So I never wanted this. I love to have it peaceful.
Black and bougie.
But other people want other things. Other people. Kiara wants other things, which is fine. That's her right. That's her God-given right. You're gonna say, I can hear the comments.
Dad, you sound like a bitter man.
Exactly, just Ari.
And maybe I am. Maybe the fuck I am. If it was in the past, it'd be different. But this is right now. Why are we still blaming me for shit for a divorce? It was two people. You know what I'm saying? You're taking no accountability for anything. And that's what pisses me off, I feel like. Hey, I hate that about you. I love you. You know what I'm saying? But that is annoying. The lying, the throwing a rock and like hiding your hand. He did it. You know what I'm saying? You still got rock crumbs on your fucking hand. Man, what are you doing? Like with the subliminal stuff. If you didn't want any of this shit on YouTube, then why do subliminal videos? Why say niggas ain't shit, men ain't shit because we had a disagreement? Now watch, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube, watch when you read the text messages. You know what? I can't even do it. Just read text messages and you guys can, come up with your own thoughts. I got a wipe. Bye. And before I forget, just because you helped me out and assisted me does not give you the right to feel like you can talk to me any type of way. That's really the whole issue, how you talking to me and how you treat me, but more so how you talking to me.
Wait a minute. Notice Ninja didn't. See, this is why you can't be nice to people. Notice Ninja didn't say, just because you helped me out, don't mean you got the right to. Keyword. Bird. She helped you. Not you helped her. Because paying child support is not helping her. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Yeah, right. But what she did for you, she wasn't supposed to do that. Yet it's nowhere written in the books that she was supposed to help you out. But she did. And this is what you say? Don't be talking to me. Didn't I just tell y'all all these men acting like straight bitches? Irritates my soul. Like, will y'all man up? Let the women be women. And y'all stay men. Why is that so hard? Yeah, it pissed me off too, Janae. Talking about just because you helped me out. Yeah, you helped me out. Yeah, you did. And like she was supposed to do that. She wasn't supposed to do that for you, sir. She did it because that's what she wanted to do, because of the feeling she has for you. And you know that, and you manipulated that lady when you know. See, here's the thing. Desmond knows Kiara is an emotional wreck. He knows that.
Our whole issue, and I hope you two, you ladies see it. I know most of you are ladies, some men in here too that are coming for me, and I got it. That title was misleading. I said she, didn't say Kiara, but I did say she, and I did not say that she helped me out with the card. But I did say that in the video that Kiara had a call down there and helped me out with that. Okay, so I didn't get specific. I wasn't trying to say she did it. I even said that Kiara wasn't the one doing it. But just because you've helped me out does not give you the right to talk to me. I never asked for no registry. You helped me out with that on your own free will. I appreciate it. And I said thank you the whole time. How many times can I say thank you? As far as the couch, I was getting the couch because the kids need a couch. The couch.
Wait, hold on. She did a registry for him? Wait. Hold on. Stop. Pause. Slow down. Back it up. Kiara did a registry. She asked her people to furnish his home. Child, not the men getting registries. Baby.
That couch sucks. I was just trying to help out. The only reason why I didn't get the couch is because I moved into this house. Getting me a couch was more important than getting you one, because I would have nothing to sit on when you have a couch. For you to be mad at me because of some financial shit, that's some suspect shit too. We will get on that, but anyway. I knew if I posted that video that there would never be a chance for Kiara and I to ever get together again. Ever. But I posted it anyway.
What he say, y'all? He said, peep game. I knew if I would have posted that video, it would have never been a chance for Kiara and I to be together again. But I posted that shit anyway. Wait, what? Kiara, sis, at this point, everything you get, girl, you damn near deserve it. Not you dancing with the devil like you didn't know that was the devil you was dancing with, girl.
Deep down, I knew it was never going to work. She was never going to treat me the way I needed to be treated. And I learned that out the other day. I confirmed it, but I've been learning it. You know, I'm hard-headed sometimes and very stubborn. And sometimes you want people to change, but I don't think people really do change. But you definitely hope that they would, though. You would hope that they would. If you're saying that I'm ungrateful because I called her out on her lack of communication and failure to communicate effectively with her kid's father, then you once again are part of the problem. People like you. Look, all I'm saying is communicate. Corey's mom, me, we don't get along. We have disagreements. That shit get nasty sometimes because we both are I don't know. But and then we still come together for our son. And we still come together for our child. We still got to communicate. It is what it is. It is what it is. At the end of the day, that's my
Not you blowing the smoke all in the damn camera. But y'all, so Jasmine has an older son named Corey. That's his first child. But y'all notice how Corey's mom stay clear of this man. Like she don't like they have conversations because I think Corey, he's a teenager. So they have conversations. But y'all notice when he needed a place to stay, yeah, he didn't go to Corey's mom's house. He went right on down there to Kiara, where he knew all he had to do was rub on her booty, tell her she was cute, and she leave the light on and crack the door so he could slide right on in and jump in her bed. So he know who to fool with. And then had his family, had Kiara's family bring it, hosting him and welcoming him with opening arms after all that he'd done to Kiara and talked about her family. Kiara's family did all that for you to turn right around and shit right back on them damn people. Kiara, sis, if you do it one more time, sis, we're done with you. We don't have anything else to say. We have no more advice. We can't do any more break room meetings for you. Nothing.
Yeah. She's very, we're on some level we're similar. I do like her. I love her. I love all of them. I know we don't get along. I'm talking about them and shit like that. But at some point, you have to understand that I was in love with all these women.
Child, this man ain't ish. He said he loved all the baby mamas. All of them. And they love him back. Okay, Desmond, with your dysfunctional ass. Bye, sir. Girl, a mess, honey. Did she learn her lesson? Probably not. Probably not. If Desmond would come over there and kiss Kiara's ass and fake like he apologizes and do all that, Kiara would let that man right back in the door. Because like someone in the chat just said, Kiara truly wants to be loved. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? But it's wrong to want it from a person who's not capable of giving you the love that you so want and deserve. That's what's wrong. Kiara knows Desmond is not capable of treating her the way she wants to be treated. So why the hell do you keep trying, girl? I mean, my goodness. All right, y'all. Let's move on, okay? We'll check back in with them another time. I seen that video and I said, what is going on here? I just didn't like the way, and let's be honest, y'all, I'm not a fan of Life of Kiara at all. Okay, let me just keep it 100. However, she's a woman, right? And I get it. I understand. I empathize. I sympathize. But when you refuse to take heed to the red flags, sis, don't come to this internet crying when the people told your ass damn so. Okay? All right, sis, thank you so much, baby, for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you. Child, I ain't been on here so long, I didn't even know what the hell that super chat looked. I was like, what's that blue thing? Girl, y'all know I'm a mess. Sis, thank you so much. I appreciate you. So yeah, yes, from him and her mom. So I'm just, I'm not impressed by Jasmine. I never have been. I just thought he was giving very creep vibes. But if Kiara loves it, likes it, oh baby, we love it for her. Okay, I love that for her. And will she learn one day, child? Who knows? Okay, but as long as Kiara, she's another one that's been on this internet for 50 damn years. Okay. And ain't got nothing going on no more than what she got going on, which is nothing. You got the same black man, Cynthia G. Girl, okay? All right, y'all, let's move on. So now we're going to get on over here to Olivia. Olivia wanted to reminisce on some Gerard-ish. And we spoke about this video the other day. And like I told you guys, I had a problem with my eye, an infection in my eye, and I've been man down over here. And I haven't been able to get to the video, but it's an hour and 51 minutes long. We're gonna start about the 24-minute mark. Hey Kaylee, we're gonna start about the 24-minute mark. We're not gonna watch the whole hour in its entirety, but we're gonna watch a nice little chunk of it. And then we're gonna give our opinions on the parts that are, we need to talk about. Okay. All right, y'all, let's get into it.
For reacting how a woman reacts when a man that she loves cheats on her.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Okay, let me start right
Yes. Honestly, real women in the chat. I'm not talking to the little girls. I'm not talking to the side chicks. I'm not talking to the pick-me's. I'm not talking to the bitches who can't get a man, so just they hold on to any little thing. I'm talking to the real women out here who know their worth, okay? So what do you think about a man if he pays bills, he goes to work and he comes home, but he cheats on you? Is that acceptable? Is that something that you guys would accept?
Olivia, no. I don't care if you paying every bill and the neighbor's bill. If I can't control that ping and the ping is controlling itself, you are not the man for me. However, Olivia, you accepted that behavior. You was with that man for 8 years, had 3 kids with him, and married him. And you married him after you knew he cheated on you several times. Hell, you even married the man when you knew he was currently dealing with another woman. And in my opinion, married that man to show that other woman that you had one up on her, and quiet as kept, she ended up winning him in the end. If Gerard is even a prize to win at this point. So to answer your question, no. But you do have some women out here that don't mind, okay? And then you got a lot of women out here that's like, hell no. But okay, girl.
I'm just wondering. I don't know who farted. You always fart and then turn around and say, who farted? Why you always trying to tell people you fart?
Right, Nisha. She
Okay.
said.
Characterful. No, absolutely not. No, I wouldn't. Acceptable. Okay, because that's what I was thinking, right? I was like, no, this shit is not okay. This shit's not acceptable. But bitches on the internet try to make me feel.
But hold on. No, well, who said that? Shonda said that to him out, girl. Hold on now, because you be talking about everything else. But we're not going to take a pause for the cause of the waist trainer debacle. Girl, it's giving Baps doll over here. But girl, baby, I'm done with it.
Feel like, girl, you stupid. Girl, you lost the best thing that ever happened to you. Girl, you done. Girl, you did. Girl, he went to work. He came home and he paid bills. Girl, bye. And that's how I always thought. But over the years, I was just like, well, maybe bitches are just accepting the bare minimum. Like maybe these bitches out here are just letting their man cheat on them. And maybe that's just how the world goes. Like men are going to cheat and you just shut up. You don't.
Right, but that's what you did, sis. You did cheat back, right? But even with you cheating back, you still stayed with that man. Girl, not only that, you married that man. Not only that, you were still trying to have more babies with that man until that man went and got a vasectomy because he told your ass he didn't want to have no more children with you. Oh, I want her to hush.
Say nothing. You just shut up and just let it happen. And I thought I was a bitch for clocking the shit. I thought I was the bitch for being mad that he cheated on me. I thought I was the bitch for getting my get back. I thought I was the bitch for reacting how a woman reacts when a man that she loves cheats on her.
Well, sis, most women, when they find out that their ninja is cheating on them, most women go tear up his car, take money out of his account. I bust the windows out your car. Now there are a few select women that will go, toe for toe with them. You cheat, I cheat back. There are some. But most women like to hit a ninja where it hurts, and that's in his pockets. Girl, you chose to jump in the bed with yet another man, but then jumped out that bed and jumped back in the bed with said original man. Girl, all right then, sis. I mean, Gerard did the same thing too. He cheated with woman, then jumped back in the bed with said woman. So, but my thing is this. That was years ago, about 10 years or so now ago. I wish I would be. No, really, y'all. I wish I would. What'd you say, Kaylee? Clock this tea. I wish I would be sitting around pondering on a relationship that clearly is over and done with of 10 plus years. And I'm still sitting around using it as a tutorial. It's just like at this point, why not talk about said new man if there is any? Still talking about though. Now, somebody in the chat has said the last time we talked about this, they felt it was disrespectful that the fact that Olivia is talking on this man and he's married. Now, in my opinion, I don't feel like that's disrespectful. I feel like she has history with him just as well as this woman has history and now a future with him. Because, obviously before they got married, they was girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. So I feel like she has the right to speak on it. I just don't understand why we continuously keep making this a conversation when just like he's moved on and he's not on any social media platform, at least weekly or monthly, discussing what him and her used to have. He's over there building a new life with a new woman. And I don't understand why she won't do the same thing. It's like follow the leader at this point. Like, sis.
No, ma'am. Not with these STD rates. Let's be real, though. I'm also... Yeah. Cynthia, for sure.
Wait, hold on.
Sure. I mean...
You said, Aaliyah said, Olivia, Gerard is not cheating. In Gerard, you wish. Stop asking Robin questions that she knows nothing about. Also, you seem like you're talking about Solo. Wait, she asking Robin, is her daddy over there creeping in the next room? What? Well, how would Robin know that? Child, wouldn't she be at school asleep when he would be allegedly creeping? How would she know? She act like Robin going with him on the creeps. My God.
It's tricky. It's a tricky thing, y'all. It's just... It's a tricky thing, honey. It's tricky. It's tricky because, it's just, I don't know. I feel you, Cynthia. That's where there needs to be talks within the relationship, spice it up or something. Right. And I honestly think, no, I can't even say that. I was going to say if the SEX is amazing, a man wouldn't even want to cheat. But that's not even true either. Because look, I was cheated on. Shit. So no, that's not even it either. But let me tell you guys something, all you internet trolls out there. These men out here will make you look real stupid. Okay. So before y'all go and cheerlead for a man, make sure that I can't or nobody can throw that shit right back up in your face. Okay. So everybody cheerleading. I think y'all need to stop cheerleading, okay? No more cheerleading, okay? Okay. Because it's not about the sex. It's also, I just think, like you said before, guys. What? Oh, you're going to give me attitude? Like you guys said, it's just a character flaw. It's that person. It's the person. It's the person. Never settle. Karen, I'm never going to settle, baby. I'm not going to settle. Girl. This baby, girl. She is on one. What is up with you, girl? You want more juice? Is that what you want? Let me give her some more juice, yeah. I'm never gonna settle, you guys. I got close there for a second. I got close there a couple seconds. A couple milliseconds I got close to settling. But you know what? No. You don't want the juice either? Okay, what do you want, girl? What do you want? You want some bar? You're like, or you want banana? You want some banana? You're all over the place. You want some banana? Oh my gosh, Kailani. Okay, you want some? Want banana? Eat it. Ooh. Oh my God. Y'all, she is something else. Her little attitude is really coming in. No, for the longest time, I knew I was right in my decision. But trolls will be trolls. Pick-me's will be pick-me's. You know, the women who can't get men and have to hold on to a man so desperately tight, you know, they will look at me and say, Liv, you lost the best thing that ever happened to you. And really, I lost a cheating man who used to cheat on me and drive me literally quite insane. Okay, quite insane. So, not too much, okay? Not too much, not too much, not too much on Liv. Not too much on Liv anymore, guys. Not too much on me. But for me to get back in my feelings about some bullshit, I'm telling myself, Liv, not too much. Not too much, baby. I already fought that battle. I already fucking climbed that mountain, okay? And I actually learned to love myself. And for me to ever, okay, I will be a goddamn fool. I will be forever the fool. I will be the fool. We're going to let other people be the fool. We're not going to be the fool. No. And internet, if y'all want to be the fool too, you guys can be the fool too. Here you go, baby. Here's some more rice, my love. But anyway, like I said, I'm feeling great. I'm looking even better. And no more. No more. You want more apple juice? Okay, baby. But mommy got to put this chicken in, so y'all got to leave me alone for 5 minutes now so I can put this chicken in. Baby.
We should say bye,
5 minutes. You got to leave me alone, okay? I said leave me alone for 5 minutes, okay? Here's your juice. You're welcome, baby. They lost a good woman. Yeah, 100%. And I was young, you guys. I was so young back in the day, you know? And it's so messed up because we're going to reflect. And yes, we're talking about my first relationship. Oh, well, if you don't like it, get the out, okay? You know where the X button is. Get out, okay? Don't worry about it. Just go along with it, okay? Okay. I was so young back then, and it sucks that if a man and a woman get together, say they're both 20 years old. Oh, Kailani. They both can be 20 years old. The woman is expected to be the mature one. the one who keeps it together, the one that holds her composure, the one that it's like we can't have a weak moment. We can't have a, oh, you cheat on me? Okay, well, I'm gonna cheat on you, because then we're the whore. You're like, people turn around and be like, oh, you're the whore because you cheated back. But wait a minute. He cheated on me first. Stop it. But because I cheated back, now I'm the whore. I was supposed to know better. But how about him? He was.
But who said he? Wait, I'm confused. I'm lost. Who said that y'all both wasn't hoeing? I mean, if you, in my opinion, if you choose to make a conscious decision, here's my thing. If a man is cheating on you, it's obvious because he don't give a damn about you, or he doesn't value you enough to not cheat on you. So do you really think you getting back at him or you're hurting his feelings by cheating on him? Yeah, no. You're not. He don't care nothing about that, because if he cared about your feelings, he wouldn't have cheated. So when a man goes and cheats and you feel like you getting back at him because you cheat, no, sis, you cheated because that's what you wanted to do. Not because you was trying to get back at him when you stayed with him. Getting back with him, getting back at him would have been cutting him off. But you didn't cut him off because you couldn't cut him off. You wanted to keep him. So what was the purpose of going to cheat on him when you stayed with him? Am I the slow one? Both were cheating. The problem is Gerard stayed with his side piece when, as no one chose to stay with Liv, so she's bitter. It's even before Antonisha. This is before Antonisha. Gerard was cheating way before Antonisha was even in the picture. This ain't about, in my opinion, it's she just saying he cheated. And she cheated back. See, y'all keep thinking Antonisha, and maybe she's just saying he cheated, which he did prior to Antonisha, early in their relationship. But they were also very young then. They were in their very early 20s, like 23, 24. I think when she said she met Gerard, she was 22, 23 years old, something like that. They were real young. And then, I mean, shit, a man in his early 20s, yeah, he probably is humping around. But now that man is 10 plus years older, he's experienced a lot dealing with her and other women in between her and shit during her. And maybe now he's deciding, again, I don't know, because I don't know Gerard. I don't know what his intentions are or whatever. But in my opinion, he would be the least thing on my mind, because he would be somebody else's problem now. Regardless if he cheated on you 10 years ago or 10 minutes ago. Y'all are not together. Y'all haven't been together for years. And he's somebody else's problem. Now, maybe she wants to, that's what you get. But the only reason Olivia would be able to react that way is because she's not being occupied with somebody that keeps her mind off of that previous relationship.
Wasn't supposed to know better? No. We're supposed to know better. Not them. They don't need to know shit. Girl, fuck that. No. That's gaslighting. That's victim blaming. That is horrible. And that what was done to me.
But you know what, Lynn? Let me say something to you about that. You said you trapped Gerard. Also, you knew he didn't want a long relationship with you. You trapped Gerard and he stayed because you were pregnant. Right? But Gerard also continued to keep getting her pregnant. Not only that, Lynn, Gerard was chasing this woman all over the United States. She'll run to California, he'll run to California. She'll run back to Texas here. Like, they were going back and forth. I don't feel like Gerard, like, Gerard wasn't held hostage. Okay. Gerard was not held against his will. At some point, maybe in the beginning, he wasn't really feeling her like that, but it's obvious. Over time, Gerard gained feelings for Olivia, but he still was being a man, right? So I don't feel like Gerard was held hostage with Olivia. You know, he just like he left 5-6 years ago when he left Florida and went back to Texas and never went back. He could have did the same thing back then. He didn't leave because he didn't want to go. And I'm talking about back then, like in the beginning of their relationship. He didn't leave her because he didn't want to leave. He was right where he wanted to be. Now, he obviously tiptoed in the tulips with other women, but he always came back to her.
And I'm, girl, but I'm not out for vengeance. I'm out for justice. So we're going to keep it cute until I get my justice. And then we're still going to keep it cute. You know, we're going to keep it real cute. We're going to keep it real cute. Real cute. You know, real cute. Real cute. Okay? Not too much. Not too much. Not too much. Okay? We're going to keep it cute. Until the day that I don't have to keep it cute anymore. Or until the day other people don't want to keep it cute. Oh, okay. Well, then it's on and popping. But, you gotta do all that. But I'm just saying. I'm gonna read your comments right now, guys. Hold on. Let me wash these bottles. Men with mommy issues are always the one cheating. Well, you know what? I don't think so. Because I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. I'm not going to say all men with mommy issues, but definitely some men. I think men that were just not taught right, not taught how to love. Because, look, you can lose your mom at a young age, right? Or your mom cannot be shit, or whatever the case may be. You want this? No? Okay. I don't know what she wants. I need to like keep her busy for a minute. But you could still have like a grandma who loves the hell out of you, an auntie. You could still have.
Yeah, I'm not saying that she didn't trap Gerard with Ryan or Robin, the oldest girl. But what I'm saying is, even after that, he continued to have 2 more kids with her. She also had a miscarriage right before he had the vasectomy. That's what made him go get the vasectomy when she had that miscarriage after Ryan. So all I'm saying, y'all, is Gerard was a willing participant. I know y'all, like, for me, y'all, I have to think logical about the situation. And he was a willing participant, right? At any point, Gerard could have stepped away. We know plenty of men that have babies with women and maybe have 1 or maybe have 2 and gone to the next chick. He stood there and had 3 total with her, right? And then he came back and married the girl. Now, still don't know why, but he did. So I'm not saying that. I'm not gonna make like Gerard was the victim in this situation. I'm not gonna make like Olivia was in the victim. Y'all, we clearly know. We've talked about this way too many times. They both were wrong, right? They were both very toxic, and they kind of lived on their toxicity for each other. Their relationship was never healthy. Never. The way she talked to Gerard, the way Gerard talked to her, like it was a very toxic situation. And Olivia should be glad that it's over with. Because, you know, the relationship wasn't going to go no further than where it went. And so she should be glad. But Olivia doesn't like the fact that the internet doesn't rally around her. Olivia doesn't like the fact that the internet never made her the victim in the situation. She feels like the internet made her the villain in the situation. And that's why if the internet would have been like, oh my God, Olivia, oh no, Gerard left you. Oh my God, why did he do that? Oh, but the reason why the internet couldn't react to her that way is the way she reacted on the internet about the whole situation. That's why, and a lot of people were very turned off and grossed out by her behavior as a woman, and let's be honest, y'all, everybody grieves differently over the loss of a loved one, or when I say loss, meaning death or death of a relationship. Everybody grieves differently over that. But I think for Olivia, she did it for so long. Even now in 2025, like, we're still talking about the death of their relationship, and this man has moved on. She's had 2 kids by 2 different men, and yet she keeps going all the way. My thing is, girl, who were the men before Gerard? Did you not date anybody before Gerard? She makes it like Gerard was the only man she ever dated.
Woman in your life that loves you. I think that, oh my God. I think for most men that cheat, I don't exactly think they have they're the ones with just the mommy issues. I think that they just were not loved correctly by a woman. It's honestly what I think. But there's some men out there who didn't have a great mom, or their mom passed away, or whatever the case may be, but like they had a really good auntie or grandmother, or you know what I mean, that loved them, and they turned out to love correctly, But some men, they just don't know how to love. They don't even love themselves. So how can they love you? But for a long time, I was really blaming myself, for like the downfall of that relationship that I was in with that person, thinking like, oh wow, like I guess I should have just kept it together. I guess I should have not cheated back, because I never cheated first. I always cheated back. You know what I mean? But people like to call me a whore, and I did this, and I.
But sis, if you really wanted to get the ninja, if you cheated back with a man that he didn't even know, like if you really wanted to fix him, you probably should have cheated with, I don't know, a brother, a cousin, or something, something kind of close to home, girl. You just pick some random ninja off the street, say, hey, come here, let me sleep with you, because my boyfriend's sleeping with another chick. Huh? Like, I don't understand why she feels like, oh, I cheated back. No, sis, you just cheated. You didn't cheat back. You just you stepped out. He stepped out. You stepped out. There's no cheating back. Cheating back would be if you slept with the same woman he slept with. That would be cheating back. Like if he slept with Susan and then you turned around and slept with Susan too. That's cheating back. What is she talking about?
That and I did it. No. How can you be mad regardless of if you're the woman or not? Yes, I should have left the relationship, but how can you smack somebody in the face and then the other person turns around and smacks you back in the face, and then you're like, oh my God, you smacked me back. You're such a horrible person. Why would you do that?
That's like, how you get them.
What is that called? That's called something, honey. Woo! So I had a reason to do everything that I did. Everything that I did. Oh, thank you, AJ. Thank you. See, Kailani, I want to let you down, girl, but then again, I think she's tired. Are you tired? Okay, we're gonna make you a bottle, and we're gonna let you down because she's probably tired. Girl, she was up all morning screaming at me. Okay, all right, thank you. Kailani, we're making you a bottle. Next level of delusion to try to justify why a man may have cheated on you. But girl, that's what these women do, though. That's what these women do. It happens every day on this internet. You guys see it happen to me every day. Oh, he cheated because this and this and this, and you lost a good thing. And who cares if he cheated because he was still working? And who cares if he cheated? He was still loving his kids. And who cares if he... Girl, what? Women justify that shit every day.
That conversation would make sense if you would have left him entirely when you first found out he cheated. It's the fact that you're reminiscing on over it 10 years after it happened. Like now it's like, who cares? Yeah, but obviously you did because you stayed. Because let's be honest, y'all. Let's clock T. Gerard is one of the main reasons Olivia was able to grow her YouTube channel. Because Gerard made it to where she didn't have to, she could be a stay-at-home mom. And she could sit at home and film and edit videos. If Olivia would have had to go work at Sprouts or AutoZone where she met Gerard at, she probably wouldn't have been able to do what she did, working a full-time job or working a job, then coming home wrestling with kids. Sis would have been too tired. She wouldn't have had time to be filming and editing and sitting on live streams. So let's be honest. Gerard helped her get to this point where she's at now. He opened the door for her to be able to do YouTube because he was there working and paying the bills. Now, the only thing he didn't do was supply food because she was getting food stamps. But he was going to a job to pay the rent. Olivia wasn't working. She wasn't even monetized. In 2019, Olivia wasn't monetized. She didn't get monetized on YouTube till I think like the end of 2019. And she had hella subscribers, like 5,000 or more. I think she was like 5 or 10,000, somewhere in that realm when I first started watching her. I don't remember exactly, but it was somewhere around there. Maybe she was like 10,000, 11,000, something like that. And she wasn't even monetized. She didn't get monetized till after that Chrissy, when she started that mess with Chrissy. So, and you put up with that, sis. You put up with that cheating because you knew that man was serving a purpose. You was trying to grow that YouTube channel because you had dreams of being a YouTube mom. And Gerard was working. So you put up with his cheating because you were benefiting from that. Like, she can tell the story however she wants to tell it now, but looking back, that's exactly what happened.
Every day. It's a complete pick-me behavior. But
exactly, Janae.
See, what got me fucked up or got me messed up in that situation was not handling my business when
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That does make Gerard a good man. Like the fact that he allowed her to stay at home with his kids so she can do YouTube content, and he went and worked every day. That does make him a good man because he didn't have to do that. He could have been like, no, I don't want to be sitting in this 2-bedroom apartment. No, I want me a 3-bedroom house. So in order for us to do that, you're going to have to go get a job too. Yeah, he didn't do that. He told her, no, I'll sit at the house, take care of the kids, do whatever, and I'm going to go to work and you work on your dream. So why doesn't that make him a good man for doing that? Because there's a lot of men, I mean, let's be honest, there's a lot of men that wouldn't been able to let that happen. And he allowed that for her. So I don't know. Just like Antonisha now. Antonisha don't work. Yeah, Antonisha does not work. When she met Gerard, she was working, but she don't work now. Yeah, Gerard makes that possible. Gerard says, you take care of my kids, you keep this house clean, you cook and everything else, and I'm going to bring home this bacon. Same thing he did with Olivia, he doing for yet another woman. And let's be honest, I think that bothers her. I know it bothers her. Shit, it didn't bother me. Huh.
Good have. Okay. Oh God. Ooh. We want to talk about this, baby.
That's you, Tracy.
Because I don't ever want to see another mother out there slip up and fuck up like me. I don't ever want to see another woman out there give a man the benefit of the motherfucking doubt. Some of these men you can never give the benefit of the doubt to.
Ain't doing nothing, Michelle.
Never.
They're not even there with their kids. Hell, they don't
Never.
even kids up.
Never. You have to treat them with the, how's that saying goes? You have to treat them with a long-handed spoon. That's how you got to treat these dudes. Some of them.
It's a long handle spoon, but okay, girl.
Man, this internet got me fucked up for a very long time, you guys. We're not doing that no more. Those days are over. Over. I'm going to get everything that I want very soon. Very, very soon. And then everything will be better. Stand up, mama.
So what she says, she's going to get everything she wants real soon. What does she mean? Is she hoping for the downfall of Gerard and Antonisha? Girl, Olivia, I know you not sitting over there in that apartment hoping and praying for the downfall of Gerard and Antonisha to make you feel better. Now that definitely is bitter.
Sit up, you big crybaby. What's going on with you? You big juicy crybaby. What's going on? Why are you being a juicy crybaby? Huh? Why are you acting like your brother? Why are you acting like AJ? Huh? Did you learn a lot from AJ? What?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I love you.
Go eat the rest of your rice, Papa.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, hi.
Go say hi.
Guys.
Hi, you guys.
Pizza.
Bye. Go eat your rice, Papa. Mommy needs to clean up and make your chicken. Out. Thank you. Okay, let me read y'all comments. For some reason, I cannot read them right there. I'm going to move y'all, though. Let me move y'all. Good day.
Right, girl. Oh, thing.
Can someone tell me if Liv stands for Olivia? Olivia, baby. Deleting. You know, and shout out to my mommy. You know, shout out to my mom for, once again, my mom is my best friend. And my mom always reels me back in and tells me exactly what I need to hear as far as like the reality of situations. You know, like, it's no secret here, you guys, that I have been like, I want a boyfriend. Like, and it's not even like so petty, like petty little girl shit. Like, I don't want a boyfriend. No, I just want like a life partner. Like, I feel like I'm ready for my life partner. You know what I mean? But there's all these things in the way. You know what I mean? When it comes to me dating and actually like going out and getting to know somebody, because I'm not doing things how I used to do. I'm not bringing a man to my house. I'm not doing none of that. What you guys saw on Valentine's Day, that was a very good friend of mine. He's still my friend. That man is still my friend. And we will maybe forever be friends because I really like him. You know, I really enjoy him. But he's just a friend, okay? But as far as like being with somebody, yeah, I want to be with somebody, you know. But my mom just told me, she's like, Liv, you know, it's just all it means is it's just not the time right now. That's all. That's all it means. Maybe you need to get further in where you want to be in life, or blah blah blah. You know, she gave me the talk, and I was like, you're right. And
Girl, not your mama didn't say anything insightful. It's not you listening to your mom when I'm pretty sure your mom told you 5 years ago when you left that rent to buy house in Florida that you put all that money down, not to run behind Gerard to Texas because you're gonna get your feelings hurt. I'm pretty sure your mama told you that and you didn't listen to her. And you went anyway, and then you end up coming back less than 6 months later. Now she's like, my mom is the beacon of information.
And that's okay. I think that women, we need to learn more patience, especially when we're finally in a place where we love ourselves and we're content and we're happy by ourselves, because I'm very happy by myself. Does it get lonely? Yes, sometimes it does. Do I want a life partner to do things with? Yes, of course I do. But it's like, for the most part, I'm very happy by myself. Like I'm happy. And you know, it took me a long time to get to this place, a very long time. So I appreciate being in this place. So it's like, now that I kind of feel like, oh, I want a partner, you know what I mean? It doesn't mean that it has to be a rushed situation. I don't need to like rush and go date right now. No, because since I have found my worth and I love myself and all of the things, I feel like I want to stand on business with how I feel like I should be treated. And like, okay, like this guy that I was going to go out this weekend with, I had mentioned to him that I need to get a babysitter. He was like, oh, okay, all right. And I was like, wait a minute. In my mind, even though it's not his responsibility, I feel like he should be like, okay, baby, you need me to pay for a babysitter or something. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he should. And maybe that's like, maybe to y'all, you're like, oh no, girl, that's your responsibility. You need to handle that. That's your kids. But I feel like if he wants to get me out that bad, if he really wants to get me out the house, if he wants to spend time with me, he will take care of that for me.
Pause.
Now, let's all chime in. So Olivia wants to go on a date with a guy. And she tells the guy, well, I gotta get a babysitter. Before I could go somewhere, right? And Olivia feels like the man should have automatically or immediately offered to pay for a babysitter. Now, here's my thoughts on that. First and foremost, does this man know your situation? Does he, when you say I need a babysitter, did you say I need to go find a babysitter? How does he not know that you don't already have people that watch your kids when you need to go somewhere? How does he know that you have to pay somebody? But all he knows, unless he knows your mom's not in the same city as you, for all he know, maybe the kids' dads will get the kid. Like, does the man have enough information to make that informed decision that he should offer money for you to get your kids watched? Right. Maybe after a few dates, Nisha, he could offer that. But on the first initial date, I mean, Olivia, if you're on these dating apps meeting guys and everybody is obviously dating, meet and greets or whatever they call them, one would think that you already have that under control, right? How are you trying to go on a date and you ain't got nobody watch your kids, nor can you pay for it? Like, in my opinion, I wouldn't have felt no type of way because these are my children, you know? And let's be honest, how do I know there's going to be a date 2, date 3, or date 4? Unless have you dated this man before? Have y'all been out on a date before? Like, has he been over to your house? Have you been, like, do he know much about you and your situation? Does he know that you don't have any family or friends? In Texas, or is he aware of that? Like, to me, does he know enough information where he would even need to suggest paying for your babysitter? And let's be honest, a closed mouth don't get fed. Why you just can't say, hey, I need a babysitter. You gonna pay for it? If he's wanting to spend time with you, then why you can't ask for the money for the babysitter? Tia Mark, she's lying. A woman online brought this topic up, and people have reacted to her video. Oh, okay. I dealt with a man who pays babysitters on first dates. What does not gonna lie? I've dealt with men who paid babysitters on first dates. Yeah, but are you telling them that you need your babysitter paid, Black and Bougie? Or is he just automatically say? Now think about it, Black and Bougie. Your children are much older. So are you saying this like your kids are not babysitting age? So we're saying what, 10 years ago? No, they offered. No, they offered. Okay. Well, child, when my kids were little, honey, I wasn't in the dating thing, so I don't know. Me personally, I'm not saying that a man shouldn't offer, but maybe he's just assuming that she already got that under control. I mean, could he ask? Well, hey, did you need help with that? Or, you know what I'm saying? So Olivia's like, well, since he ain't offered to pay for no babysitter, then I ain't going nowhere with him. I mean, to me, that's your prerogative. If you want to make that informed decision that since this man didn't offer to pay for your sitter, you're not going to spend any time with him. I mean, since you not like, it's not like he the last date on earth. If he didn't pass the test that you have for men, then he didn't pass the test. Move on. I wouldn't even be contemplating it and talking about it. Yeah, ain't nobody trying to take her out. She's probably the talk of the town. Not the talk of the town. I don't know. But Liv, girl, please, they just want to hit. They came and lay in the bed with the kids there. Girl, that pretty stoner said they lay in the bed with the kids there. I don't know. Me personally, her, if that's what she calls standing on business, then okay, girl, if that's but my thing is this, if who's going to be the babysitter? Even if the man agreed to pay for it, Olivia, who's going to babysit your kids? Who do you know? Do you got somebody, Arbor? You got a neighbor around there that you could pay? Like, let's be honest, the girl barely leaves the house. So who does she know? Even if this man did offer to pay, where were you getting the babysitter from? Olivia don't mess with nobody in the DFW area she lives in. She don't mess with anybody. So who is she paying? Even if he offered to pay, who is watching the children? So we said that's what I was thinking. Like, even if he paid, who watching them?
So I deaded it. I haven't answered his calls. I haven't texted him back because no, you're already starting where you're not you're not going over and beyond for me. And a lot of the time I'd be questioning myself, like, girl, that's too much. Like, just be regular. Just be a regular ass bitch. But why? Why should I be a basic bitch? Why should I accept the bare minimum? Why should I not wait for exactly what I want? Why not?
Well, Olivia, in all honesty, I'm going to just say this to you. The same way that you feel like you don't want to be no basic bitch and dumb yourself down and not take not take kindly to the fact that a man suggest to pay for your babysitter is the same way the same man could say, yeah, I don't want to deal with the woman who needs a babysitter. Yeah, it's the same thing, sis. You can definitely stand on business. You can definitely not fold. But the same way you're not bending and folding could be the same way other men will be like, I don't want to deal with the woman that needs babysitters. Like if she doesn't have children, like it's okay if she has kids, because let's be honest, most women and men do have children nowadays, right? But I need to deal with a woman who doesn't have the problem with babysitters. Like Olivia got a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old, right? So she definitely she's going to need a babysitter every time she leaves that house, unless she's taking those kids with her. So the same way she's trying to be overly confident about her situation, she has the right to feel that way. But it's the same way the men can also suggest that they don't want to deal with a woman who needs a babysitter. All right, Liv, good luck to that girl. Bye. Damn, I can't get off the screen. Okay, y'all. That was a lot. And a woman who is not still harping over her ex. Well, yeah, I mean, if she's having those conversations with him, yeah, that's true. But if she's not having those conversations, the same way she's snubbing her nose, it's the same way they can snub their nose too. Men don't want to hear about your ex. No, they don't. They do not want to hear about your ex. Men do not want to feel like they are being punished for what somebody else has done to you, right? So that's why you can definitely have conversations of like generalized conversations. If a man asks, so what happened with your previous relationship? I mean, I wouldn't sit and give him a whole YouTube video, but I definitely would be very careful on how I would detail some of the things that went on, because you don't know. Sometimes men can take that and use that to their advantage, because if you let one ninja get away with it, then you're gonna let everybody else get away with it. So then too, you also got to be kind of careful with the things you tell people, because a lot of times people can use that as a weapon against you. So you got to be careful with that too. Right? Do better. Not He-Man. So, okay, y'all, that's my time, honey. We've been on here for a few minutes, and I'm going to be honest with y'all, my eyes really bother me now, because I've been looking at the screen far too long. I've been over here over 2 hours, but I feel like I wanted to give you guys a little longer live. So if you guys catch this in the replay on the 3 conversations we had on here, my Jazzy Life, Jasmine, Desmond Cassell, the ex-husband of Life and Kiara, and then the part we talked about, Liv's life. If you guys have your thoughts and opinions, please drop those in the comment below this video. We'll definitely get down there. Myself and the rest of the break room will get down there and chit chat with you about your thoughts and opinions on the topics that we talked about. And I'm definitely gonna see y'all in the next one, honey. Y'all be good. Y'all be great. Remember, sub what you love. Bye.